Hey guys, this is Mr. Co. For today's workout, we are going to try and explain how you can either make money or lose money in your investment that you made last week. So let's get started. We're at my DP and we are going to projects, current projects, stewardship, and click on student investments and debts. So this page is like an overview of like investing and debts or borrowing money. We're just going to talk about investment for this workout. So we're just as a quick kind of reminder, there are two ways to invest: regular investing and retirement. And both of these ways use a basket of investments. So you can have a basket that's 100% stocks and no bonds, or you can have a basket that's kind of half of the stocks and half of the bonds. So you're asking, what's the difference? Well, as we looked last week, the stocks, you can actually gain a lot of money or you can actually lose a lot of money. The bonds, you can't gain as much, but you also won't lose as much. So what does that mean? Let me kind of explain by going to one of your investment portfolios. You guys all have investment and debt portfolios, both for the meme team and the Fantabulous Hippo Squad. But I'm going to choose Lauren's because hers is first. So thanks, Lauren. So here we are, and your spreadsheet for investments and debts look exactly like this. It just says, a different name. You guys all have this kind of example area. So let me just give you an example from week A as an apple. So this student invested $800 and the interest rate was 5.2%. They basically get 5.2% of 800. So that would be actually $41.60. So after 1 week, they invested $800 and now they have $841 in 1 week. So let's go back to what we were talking about. So how do we calculate these returns? Well, we actually take actual returns that have occurred in history the last 100 years from two sources. One is the S&P 500, and that's basically the biggest 500 companies, and the treasury bonds from the government. So let's actually do that right now. So right now we have these returns here on the left, and those are all the historical returns for the last 100 years. And here we have a randomizer that's going to randomly select these years. Now these years are here, but I want to actually do this right in front of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in high, and I'm going to hit enter, and all these numbers are going to change. And just so we're clear and that I'm transparent and you can see, it's randomly selected. So here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pause the video and I want you to find the average of these stocks. Now, Mr. Co, or me, is going to rewrite these as decimals so you guys can find the average. The optional is to find the average of the bonds. All right, so welcome back. So let's check our answers. We're going to see if we got them correct. All right, so stocks 11.72 and bonds 1.7. All right, so what now? Well, we got to figure out our baskets. All right, so here's our next step. Very color coordinated. We have in the red 100% stocks and 0% bonds, 75% stocks and 25% bonds. The green is 50-50, and then the purple is 25-75. So I'm going to pause the video again, and we're going to calculate these 4 returns. All right, so welcome back. We are going to check our answers and see. So our stock interest rate was 11.72. All right, 11.72. and our bond interest rate is 1.70. 1.70. All right, so these are the rates of return that you will see in your investment in debt portfolio for October 21st, week 1.